All right, what's up, Raider Nation? This is your boy, Knee to the Face. I'm back at it again. We just finished our first preseason game with the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not really into the preseason game. I kind of like seeing the rookies. I like seeing the fact that we have overall depth. I like watching the offensive line, so we're going to talk about that today. Talk about the upcoming challenges that we do have with the Los Angeles Rams. Talk about those. We have a couple scrimmages with them as well before the game, but we're going to talk all about that today. I'm glad you made it back, and it's your boy, Knee to the Face. Let's go. Last week we had our first preseason game in Alliance Stadium. It looked great. It's great to have the fans there. It was great to see that atmosphere. It was, everyone looked great. The defense was looking okay to Geno Smith. Let's see. The defense was looking great with Geno Smith. We've had other Raiders teams that actually competed with Geno Smith before. I'm not really impressed until it's actually Russell Wilson. This is preseason game. I understand there are glimpses of hope with this actual defense. Time will tell when we'll actually see this defense and what it's actually made of. But let's talk about the preseason game. First was the offensive line. They did good. They had 14 to 17 plays on the first drive. They look well. I can't really tell you what they're going to look like without seeing them against elite competition. That's why I'm really interested to see these scrimmages they're going to have against Aaron Donald and company. Aaron Donald and Ramsey. I'd love to see our wide receivers go against Ramsey. And I'd love to see our offensive line go against Aaron Donald and company. I'm really excited to see what our offensive line is actually made of and see what it's going to look like. It's really hard to tell until week one, but this should be a big test here. I don't know if Aaron Donald is actually going to play in the preseason game, but he's obviously going to come to practice. And I want to see how the offensive line actually handles themselves against a guy of his caliber. I really want to see. I want to see Derek Carr. I want to see those wide receivers compete against the best. You can only become the best if you compete against the best, and that's what I want to see. More so than the Seattle game, there wasn't really much to tell. Their starters weren't out there. I'm not truly impressed. I'm encouraged, but I'm not impressed. Los Angeles game. And also the scrimmages. The scrimmages to me are more valuable than the actual game. But any reps you can get in an actual game, no matter if it's preseason or not, we have one more preseason game after this, is valuable. But I had a great time actually watching the plays the defense did have. I wish I could have saw more. There's a couple of splash plays here and there that I was like, oh, it's not too good. Javin White, he had a good day. Who else was it? Hobbs, he had that one tackle. Now he's Jesus, according to you guys. I believe he should play the slot corner. Everyone's giving Amik Robinson a lot of hell for playing the slot corner, which that's not his natural position. His natural position is to play outside. And if he's inside, that's the coach's fault. And I think they kind of know that because they had him in slot and he was getting burnt. He's getting toasted a little bit and they put him outside and he played great after that. It's just some people can handle it, some people can't. And I don't think Amik is one of those dudes. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you can still compete at a high level, no matter what position you're at in the NFL, it doesn't really matter what position it is, you're good. You don't have to worry about it. But stop giving Amik shit for not knowing how to play slot. Slot's very hard. And Hobbs looks promising to actually get rid of, what the fuck is his face? Hobbs looks very promising to actually get rid of Nevin Lawson. I am not a fan of Nevin Lawson. Never have, never will be. There's nothing promising over this guy's last, I don't know, I think it's 8 or 9 years and he still has not had an interception. I'm not thrilled about this guy at all. He needs to be one of the cuts overall. We have a lot of DBs that we got through the draft and the draft before that. I say we move on from Nevin Lawson. I don't really need him. So move on from him, or he can do something on special teams, but Nevin Lawson, I can't feel confident in our overall defense if we got him at a very valuable position to that defense as a starter. I just can't. There's other players like that too. Very interesting to see what happens this week. You're going to have the scrimmages. We're going to see Aaron Donald. We're going to see our offensive line. And we're going to see Jalen Ramsey and our wide receivers. I haven't heard too much on John Brown. Not really excited about what's going on with him. He's been very quiet this preseason. He's fast. That's all I keep on hearing. And he's a vet. Okay. Hearing promising things out of Edwards. We've been hearing promising things out of Henry Ruggs III. You know, Jalen Ramsey against our wide receivers, and then seeing Aaron Donald against his offensive line. And then seeing this defense against Stafford. Even if it's at practice, I want to see how they read and react to his arm. Because, you know, Derek can spin the ball, but Matthew Stafford has a hell of a fucking gun. So I want to see if they're able to read and react, pick them off a couple of times. That would be very promising to me. I know Nev Lawson won't be one of those guys, but some of those younger guys can get in the mix. You got, you know, Casey Hayward. He's going to be one of those guys in the mix. I'm going to end this until next week. We'll talk about the Los Angeles Rams and what happened with the scrimmages and what happened with the actual game. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about anything else you guys like to talk about. I don't have too many followers right now, so please share with the rest of Raider Nation. Share with your friends. I don't care. Just let them know about me. I'm here to keep it real with you guys. Let everyone know about this channel. I'm just coming up. I need more followers. I need more viewers. If you can help me out, please help me out. But anyways, I'll be back with another video come after Saturday, maybe on Sunday or Monday. I won't be late like I was this time. But anyways, wake up the neighbors, wake up the kids, wake up everybody. Let them know. Subscribe, like. Hit me up, follow me, let me know to follow you. I'll be back at it once again. This is your boy, Knee to the Face. I'm out.